Um, I wasn't going to come to Lancaster last year. The only reason I did was because I wanted to take a certain class. I came session 2 and I took number theory, which is the best class no matter who's teaching it.
Number 3!
And if I had stayed in California for my last 2 years, for 7 years staying in California for CTY, that would be completely different. LMU doesn't compare to here, as so many other people have said, but it's not just comparing Lancaster to other sites. It's that we are the best community that I've ever been a part of. And no matter how many people you know the names of, you're gonna have a good time. Because that's what CTY is about. Something else. I want to say that it feels really good to be standing here right now. Like, I know that this is the right place for me to be. I'm really happy that I'm talking. Yeah, because it feels right to be making the speech. And I know that I'm doing the right thing. And I didn't want to get up so soon early in Passionfruit, because as soon as you make your speech, you feel like it's over. But now, like, I've listened to some other people's speeches, I've come up with some things to say, and I feel like my experience is complete, and I'm ready to move on. I love all of you, I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit.
I've experienced it for 6 years. I was nervous going to CTY my first year at CTY at Chestertown in 2008. It was my first sleepaway camp, and I wasn't sure how I felt about learning over the summer. I came to realize that CTY was a home away from home for my nerdy, awkward, chubby middle school self. For the first time, I felt academically challenged and part of something special. I was graced with many new friends and learned at the power of these short 3 weeks to bond people together. CTY has taught me to love myself and not give a crap about what others think about me. Hand in hand with that, it has also taught me an important life lesson to not judge others. Everyone has their own weird quirks, and CTY helps people embrace them. People deserve nothing less than love from others, and the CTY community gives them just that. My no-more year here at Lancaster is everything I could have hoped for. I was worried I'd have trouble making friends because I'd gone to Lancaster 2 years ago and 3 years ago, and all my friends had aged out or they weren't coming back. And last year I was at Carlisle. So basically I thought everyone would know each other and I'd be the awkward girl inside. But this is a really stupid thing because CTY is a welcoming community. Thankfully I've been blessed to have made so many wonderful new friends in these past weeks, and I've had this amazing time. Saying these final words is so incredibly surreal. As I cope more and more with the fact that there is no next year, and that I'll probably never see most of your beautiful faces again, I'm filled with utter sadness. But I'm trying to focus more on smiling because it happened than crying because it's over. I owe CTY so much. And I love you all. I like you, I love you, CTY. I love CTY and I love the Passionfruit.
Let Ann go. Miles. Ann. Wait, guys, let Ann talk.
Oh, do you want to go?
Let Ann. Ann.
Dude, that's your spot.
Sorry guys, I'm used to being on the other side of the camera here, as y'all may know by now. I guess I'm just here because I wanted to say thank you to the first session. I came my first year, I was a second sessioner, 11-2. And that was great, but that was just me kind of learning about CTY. And when I came to 12-1 last year, that's really when I started to grow. And I'd just like to say thank you to all of you. I don't know where I'd be without you guys right now. And it's not over. I promise it's not over. I'm in the city, in Manhattan. I expect all of you to come find me whenever you're in Manhattan, okay? Because I love you all. And just thank you guys so much for being here. I love CTY and I love Passionfruit.
Go ahead.
Hi guys, I'm Dia. A lot of you guys probably don't know me, so I've been sort of struggling to come up with a speech that'll be meaningful even for people who don't know me. So I feel like I've grown a lot as a person. This is my third and last summer here, and I feel like I've sort of learned a lot during my time here. So I have 3 pieces of advice for people who have years left and even no more. So each one sort of matches up with 1 year I was here. This one is don't hesitate. Don't be afraid to do something. Don't be afraid to look for people. This is a place where people won't judge you. And I feel like I actually have not learned that until this year. But you only have 3 weeks here every year and don't waste it. Go out of your way to do whatever you want to do. Don't worry about other people. I mean, worry about other people, but don't So then last year's was don't forget, don't sort of try and remember, hold on to everything, even the good memories, the bad memories, because everything is worth a lot. I feel like, the last year I was in Toby.
I'm doing that.
One of the most important things I've learned in that class is that good and bad are relative, and you can't really have good without the bad. So don't just try and remember, the inside jokes are fun, they're important, but don't let yourself forget all the bad things that happen during the session too. They're just as important. They help you grow. They're what help you develop as a person. And then the piece of advice for my first year is the most important one, and it's the one that I think it's probably the most important thing I've learned over the last few years, is that don't wait for things to happen to you. You have to go out and make them happen. You can't wait for community to come and find you. You have to go out and talk to people, to make friends, that'll get you involved. When I was Oxford middle school kid, I sort of almost bitter because I felt like there was other people always talk about community and I just didn't feel it. And I feel like it was CTY that taught me that community, it's not just going to come looking for you. That's not its job. You're supposed to go, and if you want to be happy, you have to go out and make yourself happy and find ways to make that happen. And CTY has taught me that, and it's made such a difference in my life. And, okay, I want to end with just some shout-outs. So first, Emily Schock. She's been in my class and my hall since we were squirrels together. And for the last 3 years, she's been there for me every step of the way. I could give lots of other shout-outs. I just want to give Emily a shout-out. She's been there. But also to people who I was squirrels with and now we're no more together. I'm just going to name the people in my class. Alay, and then Emily, Ellen, and then there's someone else. I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but, well, Sarah. She wasn't in our class, but she was there. Whatever, counts. So I just want to thank everyone for teaching me these important things. You guys have all really had an impact on my life, even if I've never talked to you. So I love you all. I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit.
Yeah, Dana.
She started.
Do it together at the same time.
So I thought this was a bad idea a while ago. I still think it's a bad idea, so I'm going to tear out my speech in improv. I'll pick this up. Don't litter, guys. Stop them. So this is my 4th year at CTY, my 3rd year at Lancaster. And my 1st year here at Lancaster, I didn't do anything. Don't be me.
go out there, meet new people, because sitting in your room and just like reading stuff is not a good idea, because this is a great place where you can meet awesome people. This is where
Litterer.
don't litter, guys, it's bad.
Shay might be saving the environment by showering with other people, but you're ruining it by littering.
I love you too, Mike. I love you too. So this is terrifying. I used to think 3 years ago when I saw people here, and I thought in a room I saying a way to go, I used to think I would never be ready to leave this place. I was wrong. Like, I've been here for 4 years, Lancaster for 3 years, and although I'm really sad to leave, I've made so many awesome friends here. I love you all. Love you guys. I love all of you. I just want to thank my RA Talia for being the best RA ever. She was amazing. I love her. And Pum and Dimby for being the best teachers I've ever had here.
Pum and Dimby! Woo!
This is really awkward, so I'm just going to say I love you all. I love CTY, I love the Passionfruit, and I love all of your girls.
Woo! Yes, Jen! We love you so much! Dana.
Alright, so I wrote like 5 speeches and all this stuff, so not gonna read though. This is my favorite year at Lancaster, and it hasn't really changed me like it has other people, but it's been a touchstone, and it's been a constant, while other things have not. And that's why I love CTY, I love Lancaster, and I love Passionfruit. Yo.
He's already in there. Just let him know. You're going next. She's going next.
Guys, after Liz has been...
Just go.
I'm Isaac. Not many of you know me. I'm an 8-year. And I just have to get my 2 cents out there. CTY has been with me for half my life. And to be quite honest, I don't know how I'm going to let go of it. I mean, there's all these great people out there who, a lot of them I don't know, and the ones that I do know are amazing people. I'm not good at dealing with change, and I'm quite honest with that. And I also am not very good at making speeches on improv. But I ain't going to miss this place. It's just the one message that I have to give out. I have really no advice to give since I believe that everyone's different. There's no advice I can give to each one of you. It's all different, and this place has been so much for me. It's all that I've known for every summer. Yeah. I love CTY. I love the Passionfruit. I love the little circle I see made with the SKL bottles.
Miles, no. No, we've been waiting for like half an hour.
No, let him go. Let him go. No, you go.
Miles, stop being nice, just go!
Okay.
Lightness wall.
Yeah.
I insist.
One hit wonder. My first and last year, I had a speech written out. It sucks, so I'm gonna improv it. CTY is above all a learning experience. From the obvious stuff like classroom, code, that sort of thing, to the important stuff like confidence, making friends. And I've made a lot of friends. I love you. And then there's the fun stuff, like learning the PDA rules and then breaking them. First time. Yeah, I'm gonna be cliche here. Just the cliche, it's just another beginning, beginnings, endings, all that stuff. Not that cliche. I'm gonna go with it's not over yet. The important thing about CTY is it's not the activities, it's not the traditions, it's the people. And I've met a lot of people. I'm gonna try and keep in touch with all of you through Skype, through email, through Facebook, whatever. show is not over yet, and I only have 2 bits of advice. Always fall asleep during poker. It is the most important thing you will do. And don't eat lines. Regret it. I love CTY. I love the Passionfruit. I love all of you.
This one, this guy.
Don't step on the gay.
Yeah, go really hard.
Speak up.
Been here for 3 years now. Always first year time session 2, second this time session 1. To me, CTY has been a pleasant experience. No, I can't say that it changed me for better or worse, but it affected me somehow. And as a 3rd year, I always wanted to come back next year, but it's never more. I can't grow. Some situations I can't control. But to me, CTY has been a passage in a way I like to partake on the journey. We started out year 1 not knowing much. Eventually, we learned more, and we started making friends, memories, in the world. Even though I'll be leaving this place, most likely, there's still memories which I wish to cherish, and which for week 2, for last week, I meant to have a video camera my parents got me, as a way to record the memories, pictures, videos, places that I fondly cherish. And next year, but also, not exactly saying exactly that. I mean, that things are going to get next year after I'm gone. Next year, I'll be traveling across the world to much more places. Costa Rica, Florida, China. Unfortunately, CTY has not been bankruptcy yet. Hopefully allowing sharing the world and enjoy
Trouble.
Go, go, go. Just say